What's going on, everybody? Spaceballs here. Welcome back to another Calibria Crystal Guardians video. And today we're finally getting up the grind part 5. I'm so excited about it. We just picked the giveaway winner. Congratulations to you. Your email was not on your YouTube channel, so make sure you reach out to me. I sent you a comment on the video, so please, the winner, you know who you are. Please make sure you reach out to me and reply to your comment so I can send you over the iTunes card. I want to do that as soon as possible. Thank you so much for your support. It means everything to me. As always, before we get into the video, guys, I just want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. Right after we posted the giveaway, we went way over 200 subs. We're at like 207, 208 subs now. I cannot thank you guys enough from the bottom of my heart. It means the absolute world to me, and I really do mean that, guys. Like I can't say it enough because it's like a dream come true, and it means the world to me, guys. Really, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're gonna get the next giveaway up. I'm not gonna do the next giveaway till tomorrow morning, just because, as you guys can see, I got bags under my eyes. I'm super tired. I've been working for the past 2 days. I've been pumping out content. So I promise you guys, in the morning, I will go pick up the cards, or I'll get the cards, and we will get the giveaway going tomorrow morning. I promise you, after this video, that will be the next video that we do. Thank you guys for your support. It means the absolute world to me. It keeps me going, and I don't, you see, you guys, it happens to me every time. You guys get me so bumbled because I love you guys so much. But with no further ado, guys, let's get into the video. Today we're doing the grind part 5. This is the series where every week I go over my progression. I show you guys where I'm grinding in the game. I show you what I've been doing for the past week of the game. This video we actually got some fun stuff for you guys. We're gonna make a bunch of 6 stars. We're gonna finish the growth plan because I pretty much finished it, but we're gonna finish it live on camera. I figured you guys would like that. We're gonna go over these events, and I'm gonna show you a few runs of where I've been grinding, like what I've been grinding for the past week, which I've been grinding the light dungeon and the magic dungeon. So I will show you those runs so you guys can get an idea of, you know, what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So with no further ado, let's get into the events. Now, as far as these events go, the holiday events, I'm actually fine with all of them, to be honest with you, except for one of them. I don't support it at all. I don't like pay to win events at all. I know there's whales in all these games, and I know the whales need content too, but I just feel like this was the worst month, and I'll show you guys here. I just think this was the worst month that they could have added an event like this. They couldn't wait until, like, you know, the world, like, till the economy got a little bit better, and a little, like, they should be giving to us for playing their game on this, you know, on this rough month that we're having. They shouldn't be trying to take from us. Now, if this event was like $200, because I think the last prize is, somebody sent me a link and they said that this $1,100 here, this $1,200, if you unlock it, it's like 22 LD scrolls. Now, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. It was just a link that somebody had sent me, but they had said it was 22 LD scrolls. Now, the thing about this is the worst time to do something like this. We're all struggling. We should be helping each other. They should be helping us. They should be giving back to us for playing their game while we're sitting home and supporting them. So for me personally, I'm not going to go over this event. I don't support this event. If you're a whale and you want to go for it, go for it. More power to you. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a whale and you want to spend money, that's great. I get it. I understand it. It's a good event for you. I just feel like they should have been a little more supportive to where we are in the world right now and what's going on in the actual world, instead of, you know, trying to milk every single player for $1,200. But that's just Spaceball's personal opinion. You know, I don't like to bring drama on this channel. I like to bring nothing but happiness. So, like I said, I'm not mad at them for it. Listen, they're developers. They need to make their money. I understand that. I get it. Spaceballs gets it. They need to make money too. But I feel like they could have did this in a better way. But again, I don't make the decisions in the company, so it's not my decision. It's just Spaceballs does not support it. So Spaceballs is not going to go over this event. So this is the only event I have a problem with. Every other event I think is great. The holiday check-in, totally free to play. You just check in every day. You get your scroll. You get your attributes. You get your skill cat. You get your LD summon, and you get your legendary summon. This event is perfect. So the reason I'm not really mad at them is because they put a free to play event in the game along with this pay to win event. So for me, it's okay that they put it in there. I just think it was really bad timing, and it should have been like half the money at least, maybe like $600 or like $500. But $1,200 is a lot of money, especially when, you know, probably more than half the world right now does not have even $100 to spend on an app game. So that's the only issue I had with that event. But this event is amazing. Spaceballs loves this event. You guys did a great job with this event. I approve 100%. Keep these events coming because these are the events that we need in this game. Thank you for this one. Now I'll show you another one. I don't like how it closes out every single time you exit out. The puzzle battle, I'll show you where I am in this. Now, I'm almost done with this. The only thing I have left is the collect the daily quest. And as you guys know, you can only collect one every day. So this was not my fault. This I have to do in order. So today will be the last one. I will collect it and I will complete this and I will collect the rest of my rewards. Again, I like this event too. I like this event too. It was totally free to play. Spaceballs totally approves of this one as well. This was a great event as well. I appreciate that event too. That's why I'm not mad at them, because there is free-to-play events in the game. I just think the timing was really bad on the other event. And then the last one here, again, totally free-to-play. You just grind your campaign, you grind your catacombs, you collect your kites, you cash your kites out. By the time this is over, you should have every single one of these awards. Like some of them are 5 times, 3 times, 6 times. Me, I always like to get my skill cats first. And then I'll get my LD summons, and then I'll go back for everything else after I get my LD summons. But I always like to do my cats first, because those are the most important thing early game. Because when you're grinding this game, especially for the growth plan, skill cats are like skill cats, XP cats. Those are the best things you can get early game. So for Spaceballs, I always go for those first, and then I'll go for my LD summon, and then I'll go for everything else. But no particular order except for the upgrade cats, the skill cats. That's the only thing I go for first. Or the ascension cats, I always go for the Ascension Cats first. So Spaceballs likes to do those first because there's just so much grinding in this game. And honestly, for the past week, I've just been grinding Magic, Light Magic, and the Growth Plan. That's all I've been doing for the past week. I had no time to do anything else because like grinding the Growth Plan takes about 16 hours a day because those 2-stars are insane. You will never have enough 2-stars. Like no matter how many unknowns you save up, you would need to save up probably like 3,000 to 4,000 unknowns to have enough to bang this out in one day. So you have to go to the shop every day, and I'll show you guys like how I do it because I know you guys were asking me a lot of questions about how I get it done. So what I do here is I go to the shop, I refresh this 20 times every single day, and I buy all the 2-stars, 1-stars, and the unknown scrolls. That is probably the easiest way to do this. Yes, it costs Kyanite. Yes, it costs gems. But if you want to do it fast, this is the way to do it. You buy it from the shop, you refresh the shop 20 times, and even Sylvia is totally free to play, and he actually does the same exact thing. He refreshes his shop, he buys all the monsters, and he buys the unknown scrolls. That's the easiest way to do this, guys. And then also the other thing I do, and I just grind campaign over and over and over. I hit back pools or Verno. I hit these two over and over and over and over, and this drops like a bunch of Ascension Cats and a bunch of unknown scrolls. It's better than grinding the actual Colossus or like the Lair because this drops a lot more, resources. So I always stick to campaign. When I'm grinding the growth plan, I always stick to the campaign because it just makes it a lot easier to collect all the resources that you need to finish it. I'll show you here quick. We're gonna make 6 stars live right now. So I finished everything. These 2-stars were it is so tedious, guys. I'm sure you guys know. Once you get past like the 3rd level of the growth plan, this becomes so tedious. These 2-stars become so tedious that you like I just told you, like I explained to you how to do it, but it just becomes so tedious. It takes like 15-16 hours a day for like 3 or 4 days, and that's just for level 4. So I can only imagine what the last level is going to be, what I'm going on now. It's probably going to take me weeks to do it, so I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably going to go straight into my C10. I think I got the camera wire. I think it just came today. So I can hook the camera up now. So now we can get into our free-to-play C10, our free-to-play L10. So next week I'm not going to focus on this growth plan at all. I am actually just going to focus on my free-to-play Colossus runs. That's going to be next week. It's all it's going to be. I'm not going to worry about this growth plan at all. I'm just going to save up my unknowns and my Ascension Cats. So in a few weeks, I can go back to it and get my last Sacred Summon. Today, at the end, I have a surprise for you guys. We're going to do this Sacred Summon at the end. And now I will show you my monster box as always, like we always do in the grind, because this is the grind part 5. And Spaceballs loves every single one of you. I've pretty much showed you guys all of these monsters, and I haven't really changed pretty much any of them, because honestly, all I've been doing is grinding the growth plan. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a bunch of 6 stars. I think we're going to do the Boxer. We're going to do the Princess. We're going to do the Vampire. And we're going to do probably Spider. We're going to do Wyatt and probably the Goblin or something like that. I think we have enough to do 6. So we're pretty much going to start like that. So I want to make sure I do my free-to-play team first. So it's going to be Wyatt. I definitely want to do Spider because she's amazing for Arena. I definitely want to do the Goblin. I definitely want to do the Boxer. And I definitely want to do the Princess. And then we'll see where we are after that. And I'll show you all the, look at all these grinding. Look at all this grinding. All this grinding, guys, is from the growth plan. I was able to make all this stuff from grinding. I grind 1 stars to 2 stars, 2 stars to 3 stars, 3 stars to 4 stars, because the best part of this game is that when you upgrade a monster, it holds its level. So I would always recommend feeding like the monsters that aren't level. Like if you have a plain 3-star that doesn't have a level on it, like this guy, like the jungle heart here, you're better off feeding like, or the firefox, you're better off feeding this than feeding this mushroom here, because this mushroom here holds its level. So it actually is a lot easier to bring this up to 25 than it is to bring this firefox to 25. So I know a lot of people were asking me that. So I always feed the ones that don't have a level, and I always level up the ones that have a level. I feel like it's very good for your progression, and it actually makes it a lot easier to pump out 6 stars. So just keep that in mind, guys. You always want to feed the non-levels, and you always want to upgrade the levels. That's always how I've done it. I feel like that's the best way to do it. It's the way I've been doing it, and I'm pretty sure that's the way most people do it in this game, because this is the only game that I know of where the monsters actually hold their levels after you enhance them or send them, whatever they call it in this game. Okay, now you guys see all of my food work. The mermaid too. I would do the mermaid, but she's not ready yet. But the mermaid is actually, she is actually SSS tier, guys. If you have the mermaid, build her, because you can use this mermaid everywhere. She's got like a revive. You can use her in the lair. You can use her in the outer worlds. You can use her in Colossus. She is actually, I slept on her, but she is absolutely amazing. Probably my next 6-star after all these 6 stars. I'll probably do her next, because she's definitely going in my free-to-play lair team for sure, because she is really, really good. She's got such a good kit, and I never realized it until recently. Okay. So here we go, guys. No further ado, I guess we'll do the boxer first. Now the boxer, as you guys know from Sylvia, she is used everywhere in free-to-play gameplay. You can use her in the lair. You're going to use her in the spire. You're going to use her in pretty much every part of the Outer Worlds. She's amazing. She's a 3-star. I pulled her for Bugo. Bugo, when you're watching this, build your boxer, man. The boxer is great. She can either be a damage dealer or she can be a healer. She's got such an extensive kit. She is amazing. Build her. I definitely approve of the boxer. She is great. So she is going to be our first 6-star right now. No further ado. And then we're actually going to awaken her too. I want to do some fun stuff with you guys today. So I figured making 6 stars is always fun. So here you go. As you guys can see it, all these mushrooms, I picked the mushrooms to bring up to the 5 stars because they hold the level. So it took away like half the amount of grinding to make all these 5 stars, because I just stuck with the ones that hold their level. Okay. No further ado, we're going to send our boxer. Now she's going to become a 6-star. Now Spaceballs is going to have a whole lot more grinding to do after this. And now because I have to grind all these 6 stars up to level 40. But at least, again, they don't drop all the way down to level 1, where you have to bring them back from level 1 all the way back up to level 40. You only have to do it, you only have to do 5 levels, which is really, really helpful. Like, I don't know, like, if you guys realize how helpful it is. Like, if you come from other games like Summoning War and Raid, when they drop back to level 1, you can't even use them until you get them back up to like level 30, because they lose all of their stats. Like, yes, they gain stats, but they lose them until you level them back up. So that really can become a pain, guys. So I definitely appreciate that factor in this game. Okay, next we will do the Spider Queen, because I love my Spider Queen. I absolutely love her. She's been so great in Arena. I'm enjoying her so much. And again, guys, I'm sorry if I'm looking this way. It's because we're playing on BlueStacks now. I think BlueStacks has such a cleaner, crisper color. And I also changed my other things because somebody helped me out, and I realized that my color was off in my settings. But I actually checked on my phone too. It actually fixed on my phone. But to be honest with you, doing it on BlueStacks is so much more comfortable for me, using a mouse instead of sitting here typing on my phone. And it's just so much more easier. So I actually like using BlueStacks. We're actually going to stick to BlueStacks from now on, because it is much easier for me. So here we go with the spider. Once I get my new camera hooked up, probably tomorrow or the next day, it'll be a lot easier, because then I can just I can angle the new camera the way I want it. This camera, I don't want to touch it because Brian fixed it. So I don't want to touch it. I don't want to take any chances. So I'm leaving it alone. I'm not touching it. So that's why I'm not going to change. I could change the angle on it, but I'm just too scared to. I don't want to touch it. You guys know what I've been through with this camera. It's still not perfect, but it's good enough. It's good enough to where you guys can watch the video, and it doesn't, like, you know, bother you or drive you crazy or anything. So that's why I know it like changes my color sometimes and my tint and stuff, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm totally fine with it. And it's going to be fixed later in this week, so I'm not worried about that anymore. Next is going to be the Wyatt. Wyatt, again, is amazing. Now I have Necromancer, but you know Spaceballs loves free to play. But I don't plan on using the Necromancer. I'm going to use Wyatt because I think Wyatt is the perfect substitution to Necromancer. So if you don't have Necromancer, build Wyatt because she is the next best thing to the Necromancer. So just remember that, guys. Wyatt is pretty much a budget Necromancer. And here we go. There goes our Wyatt in all her glory. Okay. And next, we gotta go back and we're gonna do next. Now, next we are gonna do, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. Sorry, my bulldog he wanted to come in, so he was banging at the door. If you heard a big bang, that was my bulldog. When they want to come in, they just bang their head against the door. They're so funny. They don't care. They'll run right through my door if I don't let them in. Okay, so now next, who did we say? Oh, Goblin. We're definitely going to do the Goblin. He's definitely going in our free-to-play team. So we'll definitely do the Goblin. We love the Goblin. He's pretty much like a budget Lynch in a way. He's actually got a little bit better of a kit for some things than the Lynch does. Because the Lynch is like probably one of the best farmers in the game, I would say. So that's that. Next up, we are going to do, I think we got 2 more left, so I guess we can do the Princess. I guess we can do the Princess. I've been meaning to do her for a while now. Guess we can do the Princess. No further ado. Then we got 1 more after her. Let's get her. The Princess is actually amazing. I'm sorry about that. I pulled her for Bugle yesterday, and she's actually really good. She's got a burn. She's got an AoE strip. If you need an AoE strip for the arena, she's actually very, very good, guys. She is very, very good for the arena. That AoE strip really comes in handy, and I don't know too many monsters in this game that have an AoE strip. So if you have the Princess, definitely use her because that AoE strip comes in handy, guys. Believe me, as you get later in arena, you are definitely going to need it. Trust me on that one. So I think we're either going to do Flame Spirit, Cupid, or the Vampire. I don't really need a damage dealer right now. So I guess we can either do the Vampire or Cupid. I should probably do Cupid for more free-to-play stuff. Yeah, let's do Cupid. Why not? Little cutie pie. Cupid the little Cupid. Little cutie. Cupid the cutie. That's what we'll call him. Okay. So we'll get him done now. And I think that's all 6. And now we get our Sacred Summon. And we're ready to go. I'll show you guys some runs before we end this one. We'll also awaken these. As I told you guys, I've been grinding the magic stuff, so we'll definitely evolve him. Yeah, evolve. Evolve, please. Thank you. There's Cupid. He's evolved. He gets even cuter, huh? Now he's even cuter than he was before. Oh, we gotta do the boxer. Gotta craft some marks here. That's totally fine. Just need 2. I thought I had a lot more magic marks, but I think I used them on the spider. Oh, I crafted the wrong ones. Whoopsie. Oh, we need, we need smalls. Okay, we can't do the box yet. We need smalls. You can't craft smalls. You can only grind them. And that's because I've been grinding the level 10, and I need to grind level 7 for the smalls, because when you grind level 10, you mostly get mids and highs. So that's okay. I'll do that later on. Yeah, we won't be able to do the mermaid. We could do the flame spear, but they're not 6-starred yet, so we'll leave them alone for now. No big deal. Okay, so that's it for that. I'm not going to go through much of the monster box, guys, because I showed you in the last video, the 3-star video, I showed you how all my monsters are ruined. So there's no need for me to go over that again in this video. I'm just pretty much showing you what I'm grinding and why. And then at the end, we're going to collect all this here. And then at the end, we are going to do the Sacred Summon. I'm excited about that. I will buy the next level of the growth plan after this. There is our Sacred. Just look at it, make sure we got it. There she is. We will do this at the end of the video. Something exciting for you guys. If we get a dupe, I got like 900 convert stones, so we'll definitely do some converting as well. That is fun as well. I'll show you what I've been grinding, which I've been grinding the light. I don't know why my team is not here. I wonder why oh, because I'm playing on blue stacks. So they reset my team because I'm playing on blue stacks, guys. I forget exactly what I was using. think it was something like this. Pretty sure this will work. Pretty sure that was it. This is my debuff team, guys. You know about my debuff team. I've been using my debuff team everywhere. It's actually sped up a lot. I think this is only like maybe like a minute or two, something like that. I love my debuff team very much. It's been very good to me. And the beauty of this debuff team, guys, it works anywhere. I use this team everywhere, guys. Everywhere and anywhere. Spaceballs uses this team, and this team works. I use it in the Outer Worlds. I use it in the lair. I use it pretty much everywhere, guys. This team does not let me down. I love this team so much because it's quick. I don't even need a defense break. It's just a bunch of debuffs, and my Windwalker speeds me up, so I just take a bunch of turns. The Arcanist triples the debuffs. Within 2 to 3 turns, everything is dead. I absolutely love this team. Sorry, guys, my dog is barking in the background. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. My dog started barking. I thought somebody was here. I know you guys don't mind. You guys know I have 3 bulldogs. I cannot control my bulldogs, guys. They do whatever they want. They're the men of the house. There's 3 of them, and they do whatever they want. I'm definitely meaning to make a video for you guys, showing you guys my bulldogs. Maybe I'll make a special video. Like, I'll use my other camera, and I'll just film them a little bit. And I'll make a video just on my bulldogs. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. I would love to show you guys my family, because my bulldogs are like my kids. They're my family. They're my everything. So if you guys are interested in meeting them, I will definitely make a video if you guys want to see it. Just let me know in the comments, and I will definitely do that this week if you guys are interested. I just don't want to do it if you guys don't want to see it. If you just want to keep seeing the gaming, that's fine. But if you guys are interested in meeting my bulldogs, I will definitely do that. So let me know in the comments if you want to see that. But right back to it, as you guys can see, debuff city. This is level 10, just so you know. Level 10, debuff, debuff, debuff. It's all about the debuffs. We get up as many debuffs as we can, and it's pretty much easy peasy. Look at all those HP burns, guys. The Abyss Lord is absolutely amazing. If you can run 2 of him, you wouldn't even need a poisoner. You could just run him. Usually, doesn't even matter that like he just took out half my team, because with all those HP burns, I don't think I've ever failed this before, because he's going to die his next turn no matter what happens here. You see, even if he takes out some of my team, it doesn't matter. My Druid always seems to survive anyway, so it's totally okay. Now we're going to get some mids. These are mids. So that's pretty much what I've been doing this whole week, plus the growth plan. So I've been grinding the magic one, which I showed you guys in the last one, so I don't need you to, it's the same team, so I don't need to show you the magic. But I will show you here in the battle. I've been grinding this stage, level 4, and this stage level 3. I've been doing this all week. That's all I've been doing, guys, to finish the growth plan. I've just been doing level stage 3 and stage 4 on both of these over and over and over for practically the entire week to finish off my growth plan. You know, I usually run my Thanos. I do that every morning when I wake up. I do my arena so I can buy my skill cat always. And the other worlds, I haven't been grinding these too much. I think these reset today. I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh, no, they haven't reset yet, so I'm still where we were before. And I went up like a couple levels from the last video. We're at level 78. The next reset, I'm going to push these hard, guys. I'm going to try to finish these so we can do some free-to-play teams, so I can show you guys how to finish these with a free-to-play team. That will be in our coming up in this week. I have a bunch of content planned for you guys. Same thing with the Spire. I haven't really done much here. I know this goes up to like 500 or something like that. I'm sure I can easily get up to 100, but again, I've been so focused on the growth plan, guys, that I haven't been focused on anything else. Now, if I focused on this, guys, I'm sure I could do it. It's just that I'm not focused on this right now, but I promise you next week, after we get through this free-to-play C10 Colossus runs, we're going to move on to this next. I know it's going a little slow, just because Spaceballs has been going through a lot between the work and just everything that's going on in my life. I haven't really had the time to get up the content I wanted to get up. Plus, the camera held me back so much, but now we finally got the wire, so that will all be fixed and we can get on the roll here. I've been messing around the lair a little bit as well. I think I did the lawful. I did some evil. I did a few here and there, but nothing crazy. Just messing around, just getting familiar with it. So when we do get into it, I know what I'm talking about. Plus, I showed you guys the free-to-play Evil Chimera team on Sylvia's account. Sylvia has something else coming for us. I think it was the lawful or something like that he's going to have us doing next. Totally free to play as well. So that will be in an upcoming video as well. Look out for that. But yeah, I think that's it. I'll show you my arena team. I think my arena team is exactly the same as it was last time. I keep a one-man defense. As always, like I tell you guys, just so you can farm your skill cat, because the skill cat is very important. I'm running the Druid for the speed lead because he's the only speed lead I have. I really want to pull the Enchantress. I hope we pull her now out of our Sacred, because I really want to use her because she's a really good speed lead and she has a really good kit, and I would use her instead of the Druid. but we can pretty much run this, and we could run pretty much anything in this next space. We could run Medusa, we can run Arcanist, Archmage. We could run Archmage. I know this is only one person defense, but I'm just saying this is probably the team I would run right now. Something like this. Oh no, we need a defense break. What am I talking about? We definitely need a defense break. So something like this. So this is pretty much what I would run. Even if it was a full defense or one defense, this is what I would run over and over and over again just to clear my tickets. So this way I can buy my skill cat every single week. Because all I've been doing is buy my skill cat. I haven't really touched my totems too much. But that's another thing I have to start doing. I really need to start grinding my totems. Because if I want to compete in a high level arena, I am definitely going to need to do my totems 100%, because anybody that's in high tier arena is doing their totems. Here's a full team. They're doing their totems, so I definitely need to start grinding the arena a lot more. I've been definitely sleeping on the arena because of the growth plan. But like I told you guys, I won't be focusing on the growth plan at all this week. I will definitely just be focusing on everything else so we can get it going and get it rolling. So this way we can get you guys knowledge so you guys know what to do yourselves, because I love showing you guys. I love teaching you guys. It's my favorite part of doing this. I love putting a smile on your faces. You guys know that. Spaceballs loves all of you. And if you look in my shop, this just reset and I already bought my skill cat. That is the first thing Spaceballs does. He buys that immediately. We actually joined the new guild, guys. We joined the top guild in the A2 server, thanks to my man Amber to Ashes. I met him a while ago. He's a great supporter of mine. He's on my Discord. I love this guy. Thank you for getting me into this clan. It is called Dragon. I will show you the rank, members, ranking. Yeah, we're actually the top 2. When I joined actually today, we were top 1. We're only off by like, what is it? 80 points. We're only off by 80 points. So we're like I'm in the top 1, 2 on this is the A2 server, guys. So I haven't really done any grinding yet, but once I start grinding, I'm sure I'll bring us up to the 1 again. So we'll be probably the number 1 in the A2 server. I'm very thankful for you guys for having Spaceballs. Spaceballs loves you guys. Thank you for having me. We're going to have a good time together. I can't wait to get going with you guys. It looks like a really, really awesome guild. I'm so excited. I'll show you where they are in this. Yeah, I already did my battles in my other guild before I joined this guild, so that's why this round I'm going to be behind a little bit, but they're already at stage 13. In my other guild, we were only at like stage 6. So that just showed you like how, you know, a top guild can progress so much faster than a farming guild. But I needed a farming guild because I've only been playing for a month. But now I'm definitely ready to start pushing my trophies and get moving And now the shop, I'll show you. We are 1 away from getting our where is she? We are 1 away from getting our Athena. So next week we're getting our Athena. Next week we will unlock her. We got 40 puzzle pieces now. We just need 1 more. So next week we will unlock her completely. And we'll do a special video for that. I'll show you guys how to build her, how to use her. You know how Spaceballs does it. The Spaceballs loves you guys. I will also show you my quests. I always do my daily quest every day when I wake up in the morning. When I go to the bathroom, that's the first thing I do is my daily quest. I knock them out, 1, 2, 3. We pretty much finished everything here except for Leviathan, which I can finish this. I just have to do something stupid in like level 5. I got to like put up like a defense break or something, which I have to go back and do that. And then we just have the Vapor and the Climb the Spire. Those are the last 2 we have left. Everything else is done. So I'm not too worried about that. We're doing our events every day. Spaceballs does his events every day. The same thing. When I wake up, I do my quests. I do my, when I have my coffee, I do my events. I do everything at once to get it done and get it over with. So this way I don't have to worry for the rest of the day and worry about it like resetting before I actually do it. We're still not really spending any money. I buy a couple gem, of those like $3 gem packs here and there, just so I can get my, just so I can do these limited events, because the 3-day perks is actually pretty good. And you get an LD every 3 days if you do that. So Spaceballs has been doing that for the LDs, because I really want to get an LD Nat 5. I've never gotten an LD Nat 5 in Summoning War. So I'm hoping Calibria is going to break that curse and give me an LD Nat 5. Calibria, if you guys are listening to me, please give Spaceballs an LD Nat 5. I've never had one, and I want one so bad, Calibria. Please give Spaceballs an LD Nat 5. It would mean the world to me. I will appreciate it so much. So please give us one. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the grind part 5, guys. That's what I've been doing for the past week. Pretty much just this growth plan. This growth plan has been my main focus for the entire week. And my magic and my light magic to get my boxer, my mermaid, and my cupid evolved. So that's what I've been doing for the whole week. This growth plan takes weeks and weeks and weeks to do. If you're grinding the growth plan, you're not really grinding anything else because you're pretty much just focusing on this growth plan. So just keep that in mind. When you're doing the growth plan, you're not really going to worry about anything else. But now that I banged out that growth plan, I'm not worried about getting the last sacred too much. Now I'm going to move on and really start playing the game and really start doing the content and really like finishing every single thing in the game before it resets every month. So that's where Spaceballs is now. So before we go, guys, we got a special surprise for you. And you guys know what that is because I showed you before. We got a sacred. Now we got 900 convert stones. If we pull a dupe, we are going to do 2 converts on it and see if we can get something new or get something we want to sanctify. We need to sanctify a lot of things still. Our Archmage, our Spider Queen. We just have so many things that we need to convert. The only thing I really am looking for is Elven Queen and Shaman. Shaman number 1, Elven Queen number 2. Those are the 2 Pacific monsters I am looking for. So if I had to pick anything out of this, it would be Shaman or Elven Queen. But with no further ado, guys, let's get into it. Let's see what we get. I hope they give us something good. I did so much grinding for this, guys. I did like 5 days of grinding for this. Come on, Calibria gods. Hook Spaceballs up. With no further ado, here we go. Hook us up. Come on. Give us Elven Queen or Shaman. I'm not going to look. Elven Queen or Shaman. Elven Queen or Shaman. Please, is it Elven Queen or Shaman? Shaman! Woo, we got the Shaman! Oh, Calibria, you listened. You listened to me. Maybe I should do my LDs. Maybe they'll give me an LD Nat 5. I don't think they will, but this guy's skin is amazing. I was going to buy the Medusa skin, but now I don't know because I really like the Shaman skin. Oh, I'm so happy we got Shaman. Oh, that's so awesome. They listened to me for once. That's so amazing. But the only thing I don't like, guys, I'm not going to lie to you, his skins. I thought skins cost 20 bucks here. Let me show you here. Oh, I'm so happy we got Shaman, guys. That's so amazing. You guys know how every time I summon a Nat 5, this pops up. And I filled this out like 20 times, guys. I don't understand it. What was I going to show you guys now? I was going to show you guys something and I totally forgot what I was going to show you. But here is the Shaman. Yeah, I was definitely just going to show you guys something and I definitely totally forgot what I was going to show you. But I'm so happy we finally pulled the Shaman. That's so amazing. You don't need me to go over him because you guys know we'll go over him in another video. But I was definitely just going to show you guys something I totally forgot. I'm going to watch the video after this and I'm going to remember. I'm going to say, oh, that's what I wanted to show them. And I totally forgot what I wanted to show you. Let me just look through and see if it hits me. I'm going to show you guys something and now I totally forgot. I got so excited with the Shaman, I totally forgot what I wanted to show you. Oh, that's terrible. Something with the LD? I wanted to show you something with the LD. Hold on, let me think about it 1 second. Okay, that's right. It was the skins. We were talking about the skins. I'm sorry. I had to pause it and think about it for a second. We were talking about the skins. In one of my earlier videos, I thought the skin packs costed... Who are they? I thought the skin packs costed $20. But I was completely wrong, guys. Only a Nat 3 cost $20. A Nat 5 actually cost $40. So that's why, like, Spaceballs would buy, like, probably a bunch of skins, as I was just saying. But the problem is they cost $40 for a skin, guys. I didn't realize that. That's crazy. $40 for a skin is crazy. They need to go back and fix this. This should be $10 for this pack, not $20. Maybe even $15 they can get away with. But $20 is absolutely insane, Calibria. You need to adjust this. At least add some gems to this. At least give us like 750 gems. And then maybe this would be worth it. But for 30 stamina... 50,000 Kyanite and 128 tickets. This is not worth it, guys. This is why I don't want to buy your skins. If you fix this pack, Calibria, I will definitely buy skins. But like this, I don't even want... Like, I want the Shaman skin so bad, and I want the Medusa skin so bad. But I don't want... It's great. $40, and you get no other value in the game. Calibria, you should definitely go back and check this out, because this is kind of a ripoff. So that's why Spaceballs doesn't want to support this, and that's why Spaceballs doesn't buy skins. So just keep that in mind, Calibria. Go back and fix that pack, please, because that pack is awful. That is a bad pack. Even your evolve pack, you get 750 gems. Like, and when you evolve, you actually get more. I think you get more skills from the skin, because the skin actually gives you like 15 or 20, like, direct, like, a hit percentage or crit rate or attack or whatever it is. This doesn't even give, like, you know what I mean? It's the evolve pack gives you more than that, because it gives all of your, it boosts all of your stats, and you still get 750 gems. But this is not a rant video. You guys know Spaceballs doesn't like drama. I love this game anyways. It's just I don't really want to buy skins for $40. I think that's a ripoff. If you go play any other game like Summoning War, you get a whole skin pack with 750 gems for 30 bucks, but you get the gems and you get everything else with it. So for me, I think they need to go back and address that. Before we go, I know this video is getting long, guys, but this is the grind part 5, so this is my grinding for the week. So this should be a long video. I just want to check out this shaman one more time. I'm so happy. I can't believe they gave a shaman. It was either shaman or elven queen. Those are the last two that I really need. Let's check out our archives instead of going over him and see what we're missing. I think we're so close to unlocking something now. Oh yeah, 25. Oh yeah, 27 of 28, 25 of 27, and 23 of 26. So we're close. Who do we need left to get him? Oh, we just need this guy. Who is this guy? Ironheart. So now we just need an Ironheart, and we're going to get him. Now let's just go over the shaman real quick, and then we'll wrap this one up, guys. And where is my shaman? Where did you go, shaman? Oh, here he is. There's my shaman. Let's go over his skills. Curses all enemies with voodoo magic for 2 turns. After enemies are cursed, targets will receive all damage taken while curse is active. Damage from curse ignores defense. If damage exceeds a target's HP while curse is active, curse will explode and deal damage immediately. Now I know why everybody wants a shaman. Okay, throw ball lightning that bounces 5 times between enemies and deals 140% of attack and damage. Each attack reduces enemy's energy by 20% and has a 50% chance to reduce enemy's defense for 2 turns. Wow, now I know why everybody wants shaman. Summon thunder to attack an enemy 3 times. Each attack deals 130% of attack and damage and has a 40% chance to reduce target's attack for 2 turns. Oh my god, shaman. You are craziness. This shaman resets the cooldown of an ally's skill, cannot resist cooldown of itself. Wow, cannot reset cooldown of itself. Oh boy. Shaman is top tier, guys. 50% chance to grant all allies immunity for 1 turn. So that's like a druid passage, so I can sub him out with my druid now, maybe. Cast a spell of all enemies to absorb 80% of attack of their own HP. Absorb HP will be divided evenly among all living allies. Wow, now I know why everybody wants a shaman. Now Spaceballs gets it. Now I understand why everybody wants a shaman. He is absolutely amazing. If you guys, let me know in the comments what skills you use on your shaman to help Spaceballs out. I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to use already. I think it's awesome that you can switch skills in this game for what content you're doing. I think that is absolutely amazing. But we're not going to make this one any longer. That was the grind 5. I hope you guys got some good knowledge from this and understand how hard the growth plan actually is to grind and how long it's not that it's hard, but it takes a lot of grinding. And you can't be pay to win because you can't really buy unknowns unless you grind the arena and you use your honor. And you definitely don't want to do that. You definitely don't want to use your honor to buy an unknown scroll. You definitely do not want to do that. So that's why it's not that it's hard. It's just that it's really time consuming. Sorry, guys, because the only way you can get it is by grinding the campaign. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. We're going to wrap it up. Before we go, guys, thank you guys so much. And congratulations to our giveaway winner. Spaceballs loves you. And thank you so much for supporting me. And I'm so glad that you won. We're doing another giveaway tomorrow morning. I will get the video up by tomorrow morning. We're at 207 subs, and I can't thank you guys enough. It really means the world to Spaceballs. I love you guys so much. Like, you guys are making my dream come true. I love when you guys message me. I love answering you guys. I love helping you guys. I love when you guys help me. It's like a dream come true. This is something I always wanted to do. I guess I never really had, maybe the time or maybe even the courage to do it. But you guys are giving me the time and you guys are giving me the courage. And it's because of you guys that I'm sitting here right now. So just remember that, guys. I love all you guys. Also, remember my Discord is down there. If you guys want to join our growing Discord community, there are some awesome people in there and they will help you out with everything. And as always, if you guys need Spaceballs, you know how to contact me. All my information is on my page. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Discord, wherever it is. Message me on YouTube. I'll always get back to you. Remember, guys, try to be next to a nice person right now because there's a lot going on out there and a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff. So instead of being nasty to somebody, try to be nice to somebody. And I guarantee you that will go a long way. But as always, guys, I love each and every single one of you. I will see you in the next one. Spaceballs out. Peace.